So I thought it was hilarious that the tool that is the closest proximity to your dust collector, your bandsaw,
isn't
hooked up to it. Like literally, you could have pointed your bandsaw at the dust collector, just had a hose hanging down.
I know.
And instead, you got ebony and exotic dust just flying everywhere. Sean's like, you got to clean this shit up because I can't.
I know.
It's everywhere.
Yeah. That's what we did. He got here on Sunday night. Sunday night, we cleaned my shop before we got started because I had like made a bunch of blanks for us to cut the pieces out of before he got there. And there was just dust, and that bloodwood, oh my gosh, that dust, it just gets everywhere. Everything's red. Oof. But yeah, I should hook the bandsaw up. The thing is, I don't use a bandsaw that often. Like, I just don't use it very much, so I just never. Now, I have a couple questions. Because it was the temporary shop. You're only supposed to be in there for like a month. Oh, that's right. Permanently. Okay, what are your questions? All right, because you know me, I'm a negative Nelly. I have. So my concern is just based on previous experience with Rubio. Yep. Are you concerned that maple in about a month is going to look exactly like the yellow wood? Now, I know you're using the bourbon on the rocks, but it still is going to yellow that maple, and they may look exactly the same. Yeah, I had that concern. I think even if it ended up looking like we used the exact same color wood, it's contrasted enough against the walnut and the bloodwood that even if those shapes are the same color, I think it'll still look fine. Yeah. Oh, like what else would I put on maple to make it look like untouched maple? You couldn't put anything on it like if you're doing the whole floor like that. You'd have to put a different what other coat. You have to put a water-based something that would stay light, that's not going to yellow. Like I couldn't think of anything. You'd almost have to use like a white not plastic like acrylic white acrylic. Yeah, something else. But you're right. But if I'm going to do that, I might as well just mortise everything out and pour epoxy in there. Yeah, no, you're right. So yeah, I don't know what I've never used that Peruvian walnut. Does that lighten over time like regular walnut? In my experience, it darkens. Oh, okay. Yeah, really? It gets dark. Great. Like when you put finish on it, it gets way darker than unfinished. So yeah, when we put the finish, that should darken up quite a bit. Oh, good.
Well, it doesn't gray over time?
I don't think so. I mean, I'm trying to think if I built anything out of it that I've had around long enough to really tell, but I don't think so.
Interesting.
There were some crazy pieces in that Peruvian walnut. It gets like these gray streaks through it. It looks really pretty. Like all the letters we did in the bourbon moth, like we used all those pieces for. It looks really cool.
Okay. I mean, it looks great. I'm excited to see the oil on it. It'll look
great when it's all finished. Yeah,
me too. So, and then we can finally move away from the floor onto something else.
Shop Sounds Podcast, a woodworking podcast about nothing.